Yes. The escape support autosave. When the save icon is displayed in the bottom right, do not close the game. The story is a work of fiction. Named characters, places, incidents are product of the author's imagination used fictitiously. Any resemblance to other personal is entirely coincidental. There you go. So, it's a cloudy, stormy night. Camera pans down from the sky towards some sort of an amusement park, the roof of a merry-go-round. Rain is falling. The place is deserted. It's in the early evening. The roof of the merry-go-round is tattered. We can see through. The camera pass through the hole on the roof and travels between the horses who haven't moved since God knows when, to create some sort of tension. And then it stops at one woman tied back to the pole, saddled backwards on the horse. She appears to be dead. There's blood in her abdomen, and there is blood on her cheeks. On her left cheek in particular, like her left thigh has been removed. She's left for dead. She has short, silvery gray hair. And two people are outside with umbrellas looking at it. They're probably a detective. One of them is a pro tag. Now we have a Q title card. AI, the SOMNIUM files. So the first one is a tall, gray-haired guy in his 30s. The other is a shorter woman who's dressed with a short black skirt and a red jacket. Both are holding black umbrellas. Day 1, Friday, Sig I. No idea what it means. Bloom Park, Friday, 10:54 p.m. We see a Ferris wheel in the background, in the shadows of the mist that's been produced by the thunderclouds. We're looking at the dead body who's been tied up securely against the pole of the skewered horse. Some skewered horse are being impaled upside down outside of the area where the merry-go-round is. Tutorial. Investigation. During investigation, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Investigation. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eyes and inspect it. So now we see, it says the boss. So that's the girl with the black jacket. She's a mature woman. She has a ponytail that goes all the way down to her belt. Holding gloves. She's looking at the thing. There's a detective over there on the floor wearing a face mask and white gloves to not further contaminate the crime scene. Let's talk to him first. Choices and look. When you speak to a person, you will be presented with choice and look. Use the choice to select the topic of conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you are speaking to. Okay, so press the look in the directional pad to access a conversation. An inspector from Metro. I hope he finds a lead. What's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
Kagami. Okay. Hello, Kagami. So, anything to go on?
Not yet, sir.
Oh, that's funny. The what's your name is still there, but anything new disappear or what gives?
It's Kagami, sir.
Oh, so every time you press the sentence, it gives a different answer? Wait. Wait. I can ask him again? Oh, I'm sorry. What was your name again?
Kagami.
He looks pissed off. How long can we ask for his name?
Are you serious? It's Kagami!
He's standing up with pissed. It's Kagami! Kagami! I've told you like 4 times. Oh my god, now he's pissed. Alright, get back to work. Sorry. Alright, now he's back on his knees. Alright, thanks for coming out here in this mess.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so we can really mess with his... as soon as we have the option, we can spam it until there's nothing left. Okay, so what's this? Bench. Pandoride. The Pandoride looks lonely. Okay. Barrier. What? Skewered horse.
A horse from the merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal.
Whoa. Okay, so this voice comes from an eyeball. It's portrayed with shaped like a teddy bear. Like there was a mascot on the menu. It's its name is Iba. I wish they could give us some information about the eye. Maybe maybe in the story we needed to talk to the boss first. Maybe we'll have a conversation about that. There's auto, there's log, and then there's menu. So yeah, we have some sort of a yellow eyeball with a weird pupil and iris, shaped like a reticule, like as if the reticle on the screen is from that eye. And its optical cord acts like a spine for that construct of a teddy bear, and it has some little paws and feet and ears. That's why I know it's like a teddy bear.
The park was already in this state before the crime.
Okay, so the inverted horse has nothing to do with the case. Got it.
My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
I see. So barrier. A red barrier line wraps around the scene. In the old days, they used yellow caution tape for this. Now we got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Okay, so we're like in the near future, in which the do not cross tape line has been replaced by hard light hologram that produces a barrier. Well, sometimes with good old-fashioned yellow. Oh, they still use good old-fashioned yellow tape. Okay. They still do. Okay. So, move around here. More horses. Ah, here's the yellow tape. It goes. I wonder where it goes. There are buildings in the cityscape. The city skyscraper crowd each other. Sky. The rain is depressing. It's been like this all day. Here, let's talk to boss. The rain is awful, huh?
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
She's not bad looking. Like she has no makeup, but she's fair. She has lush, glossy skin, and she seems to have a prominent breast that she's showing, but she doesn't care if it shows. So what am I doing here?
Are you serious? ...
Okay, so this is Date. Oh, we can see for here is left eye is not the same color as his right. The left eye is bright yellow, probably the same yellow as Iba. So that's probably, I think that Iba is an AI residing inside of his eyeball, his left eyeball. His right eye is green, like some sort of olive green. It's like, it's a weird hue of green you can see in someone's eyes. And he's having long bangs. They're like beige blonde. Like, it's not even dirty blonde. It's like dirty platinum. Like it makes some for some beige, really light long hair.
You're Special Agent Kaname Date.
Okay.
You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me.
Because your name is Boss. What's your real name? Abyss. Oh, it's an acronym. Nice. It's an acronym for a real name.
I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
The more I listen to the voice, it feels like Greg Chun, but I don't know if it's Greg Chun. I need to check it out.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date?
We do?
I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
So, who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park.
Okay.
Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous.
I remember that voice from Zero Escape. I don't know which character she was. Was she Lotus? She reminds me of Lotus for some reason.
I'll give you the details later.
Yeah, now we see the little sprite, like 16-bit sprite of the eye in his teddy bear cute mascot uniform, jumping, leg kicking left and right. After finishing conversation, discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Okay, so they explain why you can like come back to some other topic, because it's like funny that the topic "What's your name?" can be asked again over and over. And selecting log will allow you to recap any previous conversation. Okay, let's press. Okay, so there's a topic, a subject of discussion. Who found the body? What am I doing here? The rain is awful. Examine. Wait. Oh, what's your name? What's your name? I can replay that if I want.
Kagami. Are you serious? It's Kagami!
And then we have Date and Aiba talking to himself. Like purple, it's like mental notes.
A horse from the merry-go-round.
Yeah. Nice. Let's check the menu then. Oh, menu! The menu contains a number of functions such as file, flowchart. Flowchart! This is exactly like Zero Escape. Does that mean we can come back and replay another path? Option and guide. I doubt it's gonna be as intricate and complicated as the other ones, but yeah, flowcharts are nice. This game will auto-save, but you can also save manually with save. Okay, if you would like to end the game, you can return to the top screen, the title screen with top menu in the top right of the screen. Okay, so the power button on the top right is actually the return to title screen. Okay, so this is file, this is the flowchart, options, save, guide. So this is the control. Okay, so we have our L2 select investigate, message log L1, I did that, options with the directional pad, the cursor with the left thumbstick, Aiba's vision mode, hold cursor reset. Is that L3? Aiba vision mode, this is R3, hold reset camera, okay. Move side, this is with R3, I did that already. Select investigate X, cancel circle, menu square, map triangle. There's a map. Okay. Auto on and off, that must be for auto scroll with R1. And R2 holding skip a scene and hold with circle speed skip. Okay. We have save, options. Oh, we've been there already. Okay. You can check the story progress and branching points with flowchart. These will be filed out as the story advances. So far there's only one square, it's like, you are here. By selecting a chapter in investigation progress, you can jump to any point in the story. Great. Yeah, it's like the very... I can't wait for the flowchart to expand. Alright, file. File allows you to read information about people you've spoken to or terms you've heard. It's updated as the story advances. Okay, so now we have... Oh, we have information about Date, Aiba, and the boss. Okay, so Date. Who are we? Kaname Date, sex male, age 30. Oh, I was right. Birthday, August 3rd. Profession, police officer at Advanced Brain Investigation Squad, Metropolitan Police Department. Likes classic cars, Curie, Bonito, pelvises, and Reika. Pelvises? That's weird. Dislikes soft-boiled eggs, punk kids, ghosts. Hobbies, collects vintage magazines. Skills, reaction times increase 3.6 times under certain conditions. So he has bullet time. Okay. Overview. As a sinker, Date uses the sync machine to dive into the minds of suspect of person of interest. He lost his eye 6 years ago, but replaced it with a prosthetic eye which houses an advanced into artificial intelligence known as an eyeball. When I say eyeball, it's spelled AI-ball. He also lost all of his memories past 6 years ago. Okay, so another amnesiac. So everything before 6 years ago, he forgot about it. So that's his trauma. Okay, next. Aiba, name AI ball, sex female according to settings, age 5. Yeah, because it's been built 5 years ago. Birthday, November 9. Profession, investigation assistant. Likes insects, spiders, crustacean, and 10100000111010101. Binary humor. I have no idea what this means. Dislikes dirty jokes, going outside the simulation. Hobbies, sneaks outside of Date's eye socket while he's sleeping and makes mischief. Really? You can move the eye on itself? Skills, hacking, fluoroscopy, voice imitation, 3D modeling. Okay. Aiba is an autonomous artificial intelligence. She usually takes the shape of an eyeball and resides in Date's left eye socket. She assists Date by gathering information, connecting to network and databases, and using her X-ray and thermographic function. Oh, we have heat vision and X-ray vision on our left eye. That would be sweet for investigation purposes. Oh, and we have boss. Designation boss. There are no name. She's just, our designation is boss. Sex female, age 42. She doesn't look at it. My. Hello there, baby girl. Birthday, December 21st. So she's 3 months younger than me. Boss, profession, commander of Abyss, the special investigation team of the Metropolitan Police Department, MPD. Likes wine, gore dolls, anything black. Dislikes happy families. Oh, what's your damage, woman? You dislike happy families? Ex-boyfriend, okay, relatable. MPD's director. You're the commander, but you don't like the director. So, you don't like your own boss? And decluttering and organizing, okay? Hobbies, going to club in Kabukicho. Skills, grasping people's weaknesses, applying pressure, making them obey. Okay. Overview, boss is Date's direct superior and longtime friend. She appears to be an easygoing optimist with a carefree attitude, but she is as cunning as a fox with a quick wit. There you go. So there's going to be more person added to this 28 characters total. Appendix. Abyss. Oh, okay. So Abyss stands for Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. a special classified division of the Metropolitan Police Department, tasked with conducting criminal investigation by understanding and penetrating the human mind. They are stationed 6 floors underneath MPD quarters. Few know of their existence, even among police. Okay, so it's a secret division, like the Men in Black. But they're the mental police. Jurisdiction, police department, blah blah. We know what this is. Tips, investigation, tips menu. Oh, okay, so they have tips too. Great, great, great. So, what can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
Oh, I need to check that out, but yeah. Let's just
What was
say
the
that I do.
relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. They were just acquaintances.
Any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work, from the case 6 years ago.
Oh, the one when we had our trauma.
A case 6 years ago? ...
For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago. I call her boss. She runs the VIS, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. Okay, so she won't say anything. How's the investigation coming, sir?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Okay. Let's check the body. The body is mounted on one of the horses. Should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer?
It's Kagami standing up.
We haven't taken any footprints yet.
Oh, okay, I see.
I appreciate your understanding.
Thank you.
Allow me to assist you.
Oh, hello, Aiba. That's Aiba. Her official designation is AI Ball. Eyeball. She's an AI intelligence built into my fake eye, and AI for an eye.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Oh, we have a zoom as well? Neat. Aiba's vision mode. While playing through the story, Aiba's special vision mode may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target. Select zoom and examine the corpse. You can also view the control in touchpad. Touchpad? Oh, okay. So it's the same thing as I did earlier. Corpse, L3. Okay, now I can see the left eye, the face, the body. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the face at first.
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Yeah, I mean, if we know that person, that's gonna be normal. We're stressed.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just... upset.
Yeah. Natural. So, can I say this again?
I know. Remember that I also saw her several times.
Yeah, I mean, we share memories since she's been our eyes for 5 years, so she saw everything that I see, and she probably recorded everything that I've done for the past 5 years. So this is a partner that she knows me on an intimate level.
Though it has been quite some time since we last saw her.
Okay. Left eye.
The left eye socket is vacant.
Yeah.
Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
But judging by the blood, I would say that it's been removed before she was killed. Otherwise, it wouldn't bleed that much.
Left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
No.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
Oh, I'm getting good at this. Yeah.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Yeah.
Correct.
Ew. Say ah. Da 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 ba shi ba ba. Body.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso.
Okay.
Cause of death, blood loss from these wounds.
Okay.
Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
Okay.
That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means...
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
But also, I want to check something else. Oh, wait, what's that?
What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound.
But from here I can tell, like, if it's been stabbed in the stomach, it's abnormal that there's not as much blood near the horse or on the ground. Probably she was killed somewhere else and then put then on display.
Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
What? Somebody can enter in the column? Why? Is that a door? The noise came from inside.
Date, use me to see through the column.
Oh, X-ray.
Utilize the X-ray mode.
Yeah. X-ray. Yeah, there is someone inside. There's a little girl. She's sitting with her hands on her knees. It looks like she found her way in and she's hiding from someone.
Oh no.
Did she saw the killer?
It appears as though someone is inside.
Oh, is that a cutscene? I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up to the platform.
Hey! I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
There is a handle. There's a doorknob. And hinges. Like, I can see the door. This is a door. ... No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
You won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
Whoa. This gun just stretched out and threw an electromagnetic blast. And, okay, the girl is open. Oh, there's a girl inside. And is that blood? Yeah, she's holding the ice pick. Mizuki, we know her. Alright, so this girl has the same color palette as Bulma. She has the same color of hair as Bulma, but she has long hair with ponytail. She looks sad. Her coat is the same as Bulma's when she was traveling on Namek. Now she's at the hospital. And it doesn't seem that she's plugged into anything. Date is next to her and dozing off. He appears to be sleeping. Fade to white. And we seem to plunge into his mind for some reason. It's very abstract. It's very, very hard to describe the dive that we're going in. Now we seem to appear in some sort of virtual room.
This is your dream.
So this is Aiba still. Try to remember where I hear that voice.
I'm me.
Correct. You are Date.
Oh, that's Kyoko. This is Kyoko from Danganronpa 1. Yeah. This is the same voice actress. So she reused, of course, they're gonna reuse talents from previous games, of course.
And you are?
We don't see anything. There's a skeleton on the... There seems to be there's a skeleton on the sofa, but then some sort of 3D translucid image seems to manifest itself next to the skeleton. We cannot see well. We see red hands. Oh, we see veins from inside. She's bare feet. What's she doing? She's having a weird pose. It looks like she's drawing something.
Where do I even start with this?
And it looks like she's dancing. She's kind of a nice girl. She's a nice woman. She's tall. She has red eyes, like vermilion. Like it's not red, it's not orange, it's something in between. Eyebrows, same color. She has highlights that seems to reflect the light, like they're made out of crystal or metal. She has a metallic color, like something between silver and purple. That's the color of her hair. She has some markings on her body. She seems to be wearing some sort of gymnast outfit. Like it's like a swimming suit that mold her body very well. Like not a bikini, a swimsuit, like a one-piece suit for women.
I can answer all of your queries.
All right then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
Me who? This is Iba.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but...
What are you doing in my dream?
You called me.
This is a dream and we called her?
My consciousness and your own are linked.
Oh.
This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego.
Because the eye is plugged to the brain. Of course the AI is gonna follow if the brain is sleeping.
But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up.
As per any other dreams.
I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
I'm trying to sort out my situation. My brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
What, isn't it your room? There are plate for 4 with food on the table. There's some sort of lampshade that looks like a rose. There's a box on one of the shelves. There's a microwave. And
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine.
there's a sofa and a tea table, and there's a skeleton sitting there.
Let us
but
begin.
That's
Begin
it.
what?
Like whose house would it be? Now there's electricity coming out from Earth.
Somnium
from the ground. Somnium scan. Okay, the energy is coming to and fro from her,
Got
ebb
it.
and flow. And now she seems to get some information.
God, what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered...
Oh, I know that sound. This sound is from all the Zero Escape game. This is the seek your way out noise. So now there's some sort of vine that start growing around a light switch. I believe it prevents the switch from being turned on. It's called a mental lock number 1.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness.
Mental lock number 2. Okay, so now we have there's a padlock there's a chain around some sort of door, and it's locked inside of a padlock. So somebody just chained up the door, so we cannot use it.
This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component.
Okay.
Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience.
So those mental blocks are mental locks, and we have to unlock them if we want to get through the bottom layer of the subconscious.
Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness.
Yeah.
The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers.
The truth is out there.
Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Oh, he has a perverted smile. I don't trust the smile at all. He looks like a guy who has dirty intentions in mind.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
No, not what you're thinking. Not what you're thinking. Wake Date up. Date's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. Sinking in the brain. I'm sinking in the brain. Tutorial. Somnium. In Somnia, you explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental lock is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move eyeball closer to the door and investigate. Okay, so we're in the tutorial. Door, X.
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Aiba instructions. For now, have Aiba investigate the door. Investigate, so up. So I have to press up.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
Okay. The hand goes right through the doorknob. She cannot touch it.
I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
By Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous, dormez-vous.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen.
Oh, there's some ray of light coming from the window.
Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored.
Yeah, the vines are more green.
Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
Oh, I didn't pay attention. There was somebody there?
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
Was there some sort of silhouette flashing?
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
Yeah, no dirty stuff. Okay, object to investigate. In the Somnium world, you are able to investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move eyeball over it to investigate. Okay. So there's a skeleton, there are a bottle of wine and a wine cup, a wine glass on the tea table. Behind the sofa next to there are a winter iris and a switch. Try the switch.
There are thorns on the switch.
Pull thorns or turn on the switch. Can I access the thorn?
Of course. Things must be done in order. Before activating the switch, the thorns must be removed. Ouch!
Can I even touch them? Well, now we can touch them. That's good. That's the good news. The bad news is that we cannot touch them.
The thorns won't come out.
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Or the camera seems to focus on the winter iris, so I guess they have something to do. The winter iris has something to do with the switch. I'm trying to see if the shadow is connected. No, a shadow is not connected directly with the thorns. Could have been a good logic. I want to see the light outside. No, the sky is all wibbly wobbly, like just like in Neo, The World Ends With You. Like the sky is distorted, metallic, and gooey. But then again, so does everything in a dream. So I dig the music. This is exactly the same music as in all the Zero Escape game. Winter iris.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Grab or smell? Stuck to the stool?
It's remarkably solid. I can hardly believe it's a plant.
Yeah.
It's symbolic of my lifestyle. Put your roots down and stand your ground.
Or perhaps it just means you are an inconvenient annoyance.
Dot dot dot. Winter iris.
A winter iris.
We're gonna smell.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming.
She's pretending to smell.
Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
What?
Okay. She's sniffing really hard. She's like exaggerating her movement. The ground is shaking. And she sniffs so hard from the angle of camera that we see, like the iris got out of the ground and shrank because it looks like it was smaller. So when she sniffed it, the iris was got shorter and stuck inside of her nose along with the stool. So now she's stuck with the plant, the potted plant on one nostril and the stool bench on the other.
Amazing suction! Bravo! Marvelous!
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
And now the thorns are removed because she sniffed the iris out away from that. Dot dot dot. Oh. You can check your progress on the left side of the screen. So that was a good thing. Your action just now advanced your progress. Reach the end to clear the Somnium. You can view the control in the menu. Alright, switch.
A switch. The thorns are gone.
Turn on.
Now I can activate the switch.
Oh, I see the girl now. And she's gone. There was a woman sitting on the sofa and then she disappeared. Maybe that was the thing that was flickering that I didn't see.
Another place you can touch.
Well, now there's the flower lamp shade.
I would rather be sleeping.
I know that. Oh. Checkpoint save. Mental lock number 1 unlocked. Turn on the light. Done. So we did a thing. You unlocked the turn on the light. Mental lock. But there's another mental lock in the Somnium. So we go further down. We go from up to down. And we see another lock over there. Unlock the next mental lock using the guide. Open the doors and lead. You can always check the tutorial by going to Menu, File, Appendix. Okay, so we have more tips in the appendix. Okay, so now there's a bottle of wine here. The skeleton, I noticed that his left eye is red as well. Let me touch the glass.
A glass of wine.
And now it's full. It it was empty before, but because it was standing in the light, it filled itself. Investigate smell of have a sip. Investigate. I do not trust this.
A luxurious red wine, popular on the market today. However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
Maybe it's a full-bodied red from Bourgogne.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
1872 original wine.
Better to be prepared.
Oh, it's a good year. 1872. Sorry. Sorry, I got a lot of comments I need to check. Okay, I'll check them later. Alright. Nothing important. I thought it was an important message. Okay, so more with the wine. It's no use to smell. I don't think that's gonna work. Have a sip.
Leave it to me.
She's drinking from the bottle. I said have a sip. You're glugging it. Stop it. Stop it. You drank it all.
I feel kinda good.
I know shit. How come you're drunk? You're supposed to be an AI.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Yeah.
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
The skeleton doesn't seem to react.
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Okay, let's see if the skeleton has anything to do.
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Talk.
To the skeleton?
Well, there's nothing else I could do.
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True.
You're drunk. Go talk to your skeleton friend, Mr. Skullhead.
Hello, my name is Iba. What is your name?
Bone Skullington.
How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well.
Oh, like your cell phone.
Hey, don't ignore me.
Well, there's not much I could do, miss. I'm dead.
Stupid bony man. Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
What's the movement she does with her hand? It looks like she's calling a truck to blow his horn. She's pumping her arm.
Are you
gonna kick it?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Alright, so no progress. Let's see, basket.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Tackle it.
Ow! That hurt my shoulder.
Okay.
Sorry. I shouldn't have asked you to do that. Now you have to shoulder that burden?
Was that a pun?
Yes. Da. Standing lamp.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Kick or lift up. If I lift it up, it's probably gonna be the same as the iris. It's gonna be jammed to the floor. Watch. Yeah.
It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
Tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy. A lamp. It looks like a rose.
I'm gonna kick it. Oh! It interacts with the skeleton.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
The lamp didn't budge, but the skeleton's skull moved.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
Skeleton.
A skeleton.
Oh, now we can have the option hit. Okay, we're gonna hit the skeleton.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi! Yeah!
Punch the skull up, now it popped out and rolled on the floor.
What?
Now the lamp fell off.
Iba, look! The wall!
Is it collapsing? I feel like the whole thing is gonna collapse. Yeah. Yeah, the door collapsed, the sofa collapsed, the shelves are collapsing, and now, yeah, she fell. But not everything collapsed. There were two things, like, two areas. Oh, I get it. Areas that was brightened by the light didn't move, everything else fell. Now we woke up. There you go. There it is. Yes, yes.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Now you can see everywhere the light shaded is not there. It's as if the light destroyed everything it touches. Like the floor which the light reflect to is gone. The light switch is gone.
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
And now we see a black-haired man with short hair going through the door as if it was nothing, as if he had access to the door, but we are not. But it looks like fragments from our memories as well.
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. Looks like some old man.
It's probably you.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Okay. Plus is sleep talking. A hidden item, insomnia? There's always one. Somewhere? No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. Okay, so there's a hidden item here. Let's look for it. Oh, is that it? A plate? A beach volleyball.
What?
Oh, this is Iba's eye. As big as a volleyball. The data be acquired. Dream documentation. Wait, what's that? Found one hidden item in SOMNIUM. Oh, so intern. Okay, so Date B. So there's a gun on the floor. Don't know where it came from. Oh, it was inside the skull. The skull break open and the gun came out of his head. So yeah, this is the light. There was light here and that's gone. There was a light on the sofa and the sofa's gone. Well, not completely. The part of the sofa that was not bathed in the light is still there. It's like everything the light touches is getting cut. The inside looks like okay.
A gun came out of the skull?
And the cannon of the gun is shaped like a key dent, like a key. It's like you would fit the gun into a keyhole to open the lock. It's like it's a key. After a key blade, we have a key gun. Pick it up.
It won't go off?
It should be fine.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
How many movies have you watched?
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
I think it's a movie reference, but I don't know which. Door.
A door locked with a padlock.
Put gun in keyhole.
Do you think something this size would fit?
That's what she said.
Might fit if you work it in a little.
Work it in! He has that same perverted smile.
Try just the tip.
Just the tip! Oh my god. It's really going there with the sexual innuendos. Good night, everybody!
I suppose.
And she doesn't see it. Just the tip. Is it gonna fit? Oh, the chain's destroyed.
I see. The gun was the key.
Yes!
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
Oh yeah, dream is over, stream is over, we can go on now. This is the part where... No, I'm just kidding. There's still some part that that was muted.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
Okay. So this is a cutscene. She opens the door. Now we see the black-haired dude turning his back on us. And as we approached him, we see that on the floor there's the body with some blood of the woman that we saw on the sofa. She's barefoot. She's wearing some sort of brown woolen shirt, and he's holding a gun. And as he turned our face to us, it fades to black, so we barely see his face. But it's not us, I can tell that much. But we're gonna see him soon. A acquire opened the door with the gun-shaped key. So there are some hidden objectives, just like in Virtue's Last Reward. Like, you have some 2 passcodes, so every puzzle, like if you think you have the solution to the puzzle, you have extra time to look if you have some extra hidden items or something, or stuff like that. Can't wait to see what I just unlocked. Now we're gonna get out of our dream. We're gonna wake up. Autosave. Saturday, Saikai. Wonder what this is. Police headquarters, Saturday, 9:21 a.m. Now we're inside boss's office. She has a lot of junk, a lot of stuff on the wall. Her office is dressed
Good
like...
morning, Date.
Her office is dressed like she's about to make a party inside of her office. Hello, boss. How you doing? You look lovely today.
I was waiting for you.
Okay, now we can we interact with all the stuff? Okay, there's a door, shelves, tombstone? A tombstone. RIP. RIP. Tombstone of somebody. There's alcohol nearby. It's like somebody's been wetting the tombstone with alcohol recently. Bags hanging on the rack. Inside the bags are masks like for custom parties. Okay. So here we have shelves. This is an RC car.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams.
Wow, you're a car otaku?
This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
A flag girl for RC car racing. Back in the 80s. Because remember, there's, I think in Japan, like, RC racing was a thing. I don't know if it still is. Police officer mannequin. A police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
Mario.
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
Oh, I bet. This was the moment I started to worry about boss's mental health. Can I say some more stuff with him?
It's me, Mario. Nice to
meet you.
Ah, the man can talk. It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
He talks?
Fishing flag. A flag with big catch on it. Was it a soba door curtain? Yes, this is a curtain for a soba restaurant. Hello! How's the game? It's very well. It's very well. I like the game a lot. And yes, it's since I am a fan of Zero Escape and Danganronpa, playing a Spike Chunsoft's game with an interface that reminds me, and the music that's so reminiscent of Zero Escape, and having a script like comedy that reminds me of the innuendos and all the jokes we see in Danganronpa, I enjoy myself very, very much. And yeah, so I don't know if you heard of this game, AI the Somnium Files. Basically, it's like some sort of near-future neo-noir series where we need to investigate the death of somebody we used to know. It's not very clear. The game doesn't tell us yet what's our connection, what's our relation with the victim. We're trying to figure out who did it. And our character suffered a trauma 6 years ago, and we have no recollection of anything past 6 years ago. We remember that we were in investigation, we lost an eye, we got it replaced 1 year later. That's why our character has 2 different color eyes. He's not like Bowie, he's not like a husky, he's just an implant. And this is our boss right there. And we can mess with the stuff. A soba restaurant door curtain. For some reason, she has that. And we have a tanuki.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Yes, that's how the tale goes. Remember Pompoko? The Ghibli film, Pompoko? I like that movie very much.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Yeah. Then we have a soccer ball and a volleyball. It's a volleyball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. Okay, let's talk to her. So, about the case 6 years ago.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
Yeah, for some reason she doesn't want us to tell what went wrong with that incident, with that trauma. Probably that we got over it, we forgot about it. Like it's a traumatic experience, and she doesn't want us to recall anything what happened 6 years ago. Probably for our best interest. Anyway.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Okay, so she thinks that probably the guy we arrested 6 years ago is related to this one.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer.
It can't be.
That's impossible. Literally impossible.
Why? The guy is dead? Or are we the killer? The mystery thickens.
So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
Like, there's a real twist here that I'm eager to find out what it is.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Alright, we're gonna give it up. Look. She's sitting on the desk casually. Okay. I see you still haven't cleaned this place up.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
Oh, okay. because since they're underground, there are no windows, and if there's no decoration, the place will be gloomy. She leaves that on purpose to make the place livelier. I see.
No windows. It's suffocating in here.
Yeah, that's my point.
Dark and dreary all the time.
Yeah, I feel you, girl.
So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little.
Yeah.
It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Party at the boss office. Yeehaw! Body shots. Hey boss, I bet you can hold a bottle of liquor in between your chest and drink it. So, what's the status of the investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Oh, you never mentioned your name.
Huh. I honestly don't know.
Oh, you probably mentioned it more than 6 years ago and we forgot about it. So we've been calling you boss ever since. So yeah, your name is Boss.
I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Yeah.
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently. Fragments of my past. Like the one in the dream.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
About Mizuki. Oh yeah, that's the girl we found inside the merry-go-round.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
Oh.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Were you with her?
There.
You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
Like our roommate? Mizuki Okiura. The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in the 6th grade? Wait. Hold on. We're 30 years old. She's 12. We're not our legal guardian, but she's living with us? Ew, creepy. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we're blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way to my home. Okay.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Yeah, if you treat her like her pet, probably understand. Well, we'll see. Are there any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but... it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Yeah, too common.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly.
And the blood?
We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
So it's the murder weapon.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
The evidence doesn't look, yeah. For some reason, like, she removed it and she hid with it. It's like she was asking us to arrest her, saying, I'm the killer, please arrest me.
Almost definitely.
Yeah. About Renju Okiura.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
Wait, Okiura? Wait. Is that the same name as her? You got an album photo. Not now. You can earn album photo finding in an item or clean a SOMNIUM with more than 1 second remaining. Oh, okay. The view photos you collected at any time, collect them all. Okay. Okay, Mizuki Okiura, age 12, female, July 6. 6th grader, likes tonkatsu ramen, stew, unagi, metal pipes, iris. Dislike raw seafood and howdate old chopsticks. Okay. Hobbies: breeding crayon, collecting other rabbit merch. Skills: studies martial arts and enjoy emotionally attacking Date. Okay. What kind of relationship does these two have? Mizuki is Renju Okiura and Shoko Nadami's daughter. Yes! Okay. So she's the daughter of the victim. Although she's not related to Date, became her de facto guardian 4 years ago. The two have lived under one roof ever since. Okay, so she's been living with us for 4 years, and now we found her. Okay, so no wonder she lost her voice. Like she couldn't speak. Like she's traumatized to the point that that turned her mute. Like she saw her own mother dead, and she removed the ice pick as an instinct. You know, she without thinking. Yeah, and Shoko, female, 36, deceased, January 4th. Profession, investment company representative / director. Likes to be envied and praised. Well, she's no Cruella de Vil, but yeah. She has a big brooch with a very large ribbon on her breast. But dislikes someone who hurt her in the past. Okay, wonder who. Hobbies, winery tour, Scandinavian furniture collection, and Pilates. Skills, lying and cheating. What has she been up to? Her hobby? Oh no, her skills is lying and cheating. Not default, not like upbringings, or you know, lying and cheating is a skill, not character flaws. Shoko is the ex-wife of Renju Okiura and Mizuki's mother. On a Friday night in November, she was found on the merry-go-round at the defunct amusement park known as Bloom Park. Her left eye socket was hollowed out. Okay. Ew. Okay, what about the album? Oh, Date album A. So this is a picture. This is a picture of Aiba drinking. This is like character art. Yeah, so this is character design for Aiba. Yeah, for some reason they don't draw the left eye as it should. Like they say that his left eye looks like Aiba's a cybernetic eye, like with the reticule iris and pupil. They don't show them that for some reason. And what's this? That was his alternate original design. Why did he go along with that? He looks way cooler like that. I don't know why. I don't understand at all why they didn't pick that up. That design. Okay, so what about Date B? Oh wait, Date B. Oh, this is AI Aiba swimming in the wine glass. So cute. And this is a design of the Evolver. Yeah, at first it looked like a gun, but then you retracted, it expanded, and it looks like some sort of not a lightsaber, but oh, it's probably an okay, I saw that in sci-fi once. It's probably an electromagnetic gun, like the bullet shoot, but it used the polarities of magnets. When two of the same polarity goes together, it used that to propel the bullet. So it probably goes faster and deeper. Interesting gun. Wonder how it works though. Interesting. Alright. I don't have time to check everything.
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed.
Okay, so the father has been contacted and he's being interviewed. Got it.
He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Yeah. So that's him. Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Okay. So that guy looks like a guy from BTS. Like I saw one of those videos and one of the singers kind of looked like that. Like with the rectangular glasses, the bobby blonde hair that looks bleach. and he's well dressed with a black shirt, no necktie, buttoned up from the collar, open jacket, open vest. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Okay, so about the ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding?
Yeah.
The only prints on it are hers.
Of course.
The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
Is there any other information?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database.
She's crossing her legs left and right, like she's not comfortable at all. She's looking for a comfortable position, but she's always switching the crossing of her legs for some reason.
Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Ah.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case.
Ah.
4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
Okay.
I should also give you this.
What's this?
It's a picture of Shoko.
Oh.
You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right?
Yeah.
Since you don't have a cell phone.
Yeah, why we need a cell phone? We have an AI embedded in our eye. She can do everything for us. For all we know, she's connected to the internet, so she's like Alexa. I took Shoko's pictures and I put it in my pocket. Okay, so did we identify who called it in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Yeah.
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
Anonymous tip.
You should have a location by now.
She shakes her head.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
Yeah, anonymous tip from a payphone. The usual. The guy didn't want to.
Payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Oh, Date's left eye is acting up. And it's popping out. Fell on the floor. And then some sort of gel is producing and it covers it completely. And yeah, we have a teddy bear mascot. Aba mascot. Eyeball. Hello, Eyeball. So we get, for the sake of avoiding any confusion,
Hello.
To avoid any confusion, since she has two different bodies, Aiba will be referred to as the voice, and the female body we were controlling earlier. And when she's in her teddy form, like the eyeball inside of the gelatinous fluid shaped like a teddy bear, we're gonna refer to her as Eyeball. So right now this is Eyeball, and you're gonna know when it's Aiba.
No, not hello.
Yeah. You could have at least warned him before coming out of your socket.
I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
Yeah.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
It's not an enjoyable experience for him.
Well, still.
Alright, what do you want, little booger? Okay, back inside.
No.
Hey, I own you. I demand you go back inside my eye socket.
I'm giving you an order.
Does not compute.
Fuck you. Who are you? I know you're kind of cute. You know you're kind of cute like that. Why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
You don't need exercise. You're in the eye. It's been 5 years since we met. Air quote. One day I called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball.
AI Ball. Yeah. Eyeball. Alright, so Pewter is jagged, and the way he's standing, it looks like... Imagine if Xbox Series X stole PlayStation 5 console design. It will look just like that. Like, this is the same shade of green as on the Xbox, and like the white overcoat. There's supposed to be a live coat, but a very, very big collar that goes all the way up to behind the ears. That it's like a Delta plane. Yeah, it's like a Delta plane collar. The pen is the same shade of green as the inside of the coat and the belt. And he's wearing some sort of gear that reminds me of a VR suit or something they use for CGI purposes. And yeah, he's wearing gloves and some specs, because those are not glasses. Like they look like they look like binocular scouters from Dragon Ball. Like it's the same plexiglass that you can process a screen on. Like there's probably gonna be like a writing display on the inside. Right now there's nothing, but it reminds me of like scouter glasses. That's what he's wearing right now. He has gray hair, gray short hair, an haircut kind of like mine. And that's all I can say about that.
You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
The Wadjet system, kind of like the Egyptian god. I try to remember, like... I try to remember my Egyptian mythology. Wadjet wasn't related to an eye. Like, didn't the god have has an eye of knowledge? Like, there's the right eye of Horus, and the left eye is of Wadjet, or something like that. Now, I don't think it's the god of knowledge, because Thoth is the god of knowledge. Well, he's the god of writings and hieroglyphics and stuff like that. Probably medicine, but knowledge as a whole, I don't know. Like, Egyptian gods are complicated. I'm not talking about that Yu-Gi-Oh bullshit.
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Iba's been living in my head and other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. it let us talk without actually speaking, like the purple lettering we see in the. Why did you come out? I think I answered that. I'm gonna go with, you know, you're kind of cute like that.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all. Why did you come out?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Who reported the crime?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
That's a Pokemon trainer. Like, he's wearing, it looks like one of those teenagers, like between ages 14 and 17. And yeah, he's wearing a cap with goggles on the cap. He's wearing a backpack. He's wearing a hoodie and a jacket that's for some reason has the logo of the Captain America shield on it. Like there's the star on a blue circle inside of a red circle. And his belt looks like it's a Viewmaster or some sort. I don't know what it is. It looks like a handheld console that he just attached to his belt, and that's his belt buckle.
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male.
That guy is not 24 years old. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game.
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Oh, now the map icon is blinking. Map. When you are able to visit a new destination, map will appear in the bottom right of the screen. Open up the map and pick a destination. Tips. You can always check the tutorial by going to Menu, File, Appendix. Okay, I can go. I can ask, who are you again? Just.
Is that a serious question?
No, I'm pulling your leg, just same as Kagami.
We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Matsushita Diner. Matsushita Diner. Okay. Saving. Cutscene of us rolling. We're rolling. Saturday, 10:18 a.m. Matsushita Diner.
Oh, hello.
Okay, so it looks like not a traditional diner, but like it looks like a Asian restaurant. We see an old woman wearing an old hat that usually we use outdoors. Her head is barely sticking out of the counter. She must be a very small woman. Like she's a bit pudgy. She looks like one of those gnome mamas. She's not as small as a gnome, of course she isn't, but she has that gnomish charm.
I'm sorry, we aren't open yet.
Oh no, we're not a customer.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
Does her shirt says hipster? Like she has some teardrop-shaped glasses. She has some short hair, very straight. She has an abscot that hides the word hipster, and she's wearing an apron. I think they have heart patterns or floral patterns on the apron. Cannot see because it's on the lower part of her body. But yeah, flash my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Okay, she's holding a kitchen knife, but for some reason she has floral details on the blade of the knife, not on the handle. The blade itself. I have no idea why they put some the decoration and decal on the kitchen blade, but yeah.
Miss Matsushita, before we talk, could I make a request?
Yeah. Why are you holding that knife? Can you put it down, please? You look like you're about to kill someone.
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
You're waving it around like it's nothing. Oh, whoops, sorry about that. I was in the middle of cooking, you know, and where are my manners? Maybe put the knife down on the table beside her. The customer table. Good thing there's nobody there. The knife is still there, by the way. I see it blinking. Table. Chair. Disposable chopsticks. Kitchen knife. There's a kitchen knife on the table. Something is engraved on the handle. Oh. I see some slippers near the kitchen area. Swinging doors.
A swimming door.
No, that's not what I said.
A swinging door.
Not a swimming door.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
Okay, we need some context. I'm gonna talk to her first, and then I'm gonna get to that package. Shall we? Thanks. Oh, before I forgot. Yeah, while I was away, somebody followed me. It's a Japanese name. It's Otoko Noko Uta. Thank you for the follow, Otoko. I hope we'll see each other soon. So, where is your husband? Tell me about your restaurant. Is Oda here?
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
Is he pretending to fight?
What kind of office?
He's like positioning like his hand on his elbow and then he's about to do a chop and yeah. Like his hand is made of an energy blade and he waves it around like he's a video game character or something. That's weird.
Oh, what was it?
What kind of office is he hanging around?
It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
Okay, I'm probably gonna enjoy a place like that, but you have to be more specific, ma'am.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Oh. Wait, what? Why would he hang out there? What's the name of the company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Okay. Where is your husband?
I think...
Hello, Tyler, how you doing? I'm doing good. I haven't touched my mic ever since. The sound is good? Sound is good on your side? It's not too loud, not too low? I did a sound check earlier. I adjusted the background music. Everything's peachy. Yeah. Sounds good. Very good. Well. Alright.
He went to buy some ingredients.
Husband went to buy some ingredients.
He comes and goes all the time without telling me.
Okay.
This is nothing new.
Okay. So, tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here.
I'm looking forward to try your food once.
I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Yeah, I bet.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That
Oh.
could mean...
Da.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Huh?
How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Aw. Let's go with something boring. About the weather.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's a discussion topic for anyone, huh? How the weather sucked yesterday, huh? Oh,
Right.
yes!
Oh, right, yes.
It was so late yesterday, it was past my bedtime. I completely forgot about it. Yeah. About Shoko. I decided to ask her about Shoko just in case. I brought out the picture that Shoko and the picture of Shoko and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so why does Ota hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
A goddess. Last time you said a succubus. Pick it up, woman.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess.
Okay, so he thinks it's a goddess, she thinks it's a succubus.
More like a witch, if you ask me.
Yeah, alright.
A witch,
get it.
huh?
I get it.
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her.
So it's probably an idol.
You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yeah, the one I examined before talking to you. Now I understand the context. So it's probably merch. Let me bet that that's a figurine inside of the box.
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Okay. Okay, I'll come back to you later. I'm gonna check the box. Package. Zoom. What does it says on the side? Azamon.co.gp, and it's a frown upside down, so it's Amazon. So he got a figurine of an idol in Amazon. Alright, yeah, let's check the slip.
The sender is Great Grin.
Yeah, great grid.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
Yeah, it's a figurine. It's a PVC figurine. Cardboard box. Delivery slip. Okay. Delivery slip attached to it. Cardboard box. Delivery slip attached to it. I checked the slip.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Yeah, I was hoping for that. Like, I wanted to... Okay, so... X-ray. Like, I was hoping where I could use my X-rays. Like, it's not working, it's not working. It's a... It says A set. Yeah.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Déjà vu?
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
So probably it's gonna trigger a bit of his memory. Package, low table. Low table. Package. Look. Well, that sound effect has been used in Zero Escape as a trigger to say, okay, your life is on the line. You gotta get out of there before you got, because if you don't, you're gonna die. That's the trigger I got from that heartbeat. But in this game, it feels like, since we're amnesiac, it means like it's probably a hint saying that this is we're talking about something we forgot. So something around those line, like for some reason maybe that idol is involved with our past, but I don't know what exactly. Package for Ota, the zoom, I did the zoom already. Okay, let's. So is this witch working there?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Yeah, I knew it.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
That's probably a set.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Yeah, it's a good
Alright,
witch set.
getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Can you call him?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
Well, I don't know, because he's young. Well, he looks young. Like, I don't believe one bit he's 24. He probably hacked the governmental database to make him look older so he can buy booze. But he's not 24. That little shit is 14, 17 at most.
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
He's got a cell phone and he never told his mom.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal code.
Yeah, he's better not be dying in the ditch. No, he would be sued. He would be fined with we would be fined with a violation of improper waste disposal. That would be funny. Like, okay, I'm afraid to tell you, ma'am, that your son is dead. And since we found him in the gutter, is violating sanitary rules, so here's a ticket. So you have to pay. Next of kin, you know. Dot, dot, dot. So about this idol, she mentioned the box. Where we have to look at the box again. Cardboard box, slip. Description says something about selling model. Okay. Table. Okay, the table outside. Okay, no. Okay. Package, X-ray. There's something else I overlook. A set. Ota's mother, Mayumi Matsushita. She's wearing a cute floral print apron. Come to think of it, the knife is also... Oh, okay, so they want us to go to see the knife. Oh, now we can zoom on the knife. I was checking the knife and like, nothing. Now we can. That's weird, man. There are carvings on the handle of the kitchen knife.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
There's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Aww.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
This is a gift from an elementary school student on Mother's Day? A kitchen knife? Like, it would come in a box, I get it, but where would you get the money to buy a kitchen knife? You know how those things cost? The cheapest one is 30 bucks, and that's not even a good one. This one looks like it's over 60 bucks. Plus the floral pattern, that's 90 bucks minimum. If you want to buy a good knife, a good kitchen knife, you gotta put a good $300 on that.
He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Date, I've found some information about the figure. Aset is the name of a popular female musician.
Oh, now he found a result. Okay.
That sounds like our witch. Is Aset a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
Yeah, that's the nickname of the idol.
An Aset figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Yeah, Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
That's not a big roll of the tongue, even in Japanese. Lemniscate. Yeah, I know it's a weird name. It's a weird name for an agency, since
Renju owns that company.
Oh, okay. He blocked because wait, I know that name because that's his buddies. That's his buddy's business.
Correct.
Ah, okay,
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Lemniscate.
Bring the car around.
At once.
All right. To Lemniscate. Saturday, 11:45 a.m. Oh, and there's an infinity loop. He's looking around. There's a guy saying, "Yeah, that's him." I want to check something. Appendix. Where is it? ATCH, trunks, cortisol, jurisdiction, puncturing. It doesn't appear there? Oh, come on. Maybe later. For some reason it doesn't appear. In person, Aiba, Mizuki, Renju, Shoko, Mayumi, boss. Okay. Alright, we'll see it later. Maybe.
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I showed him my badge.
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Yes. You look, your face hinted me that you seem to be in trouble, sir. Is there something you feel guilty of that you want to share, or that you want to hide that we're gonna find out eventually? Yeah, I'm looking at the laptop. There's a lot of geeky sticker on it. And there's also a Captain America shield for some reason. I don't know if it's a Captain America shit or some Ramona Flowers thing. There's geek. There's an A that looks like an anarchist A, but that's not it. There's a star like in Mario Galaxy. There's a exclamation mark on the sticker. What does
Can
that
I reach
do?
over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Yeah. Don't be. Could you look at me?
No, I'm kinda busy right now. ...
What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please? ...
I remember that guy. This is Zach Aguilar. That guy plays Miura in 13 Sentinels. The guy we call Hamilton. Because he doesn't want to give away his shot. So, what can you tell me about last night?
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant?
Wise guys, ...
Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code.
Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
This is the type of kid I hate the most. Alright, maybe I should have gone with that. Are you a fan of ACET?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Punch him!
Date, wait.
I know I can't, but it would have been fun if I could.
Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Yeah, I don't want to get into trouble.
And what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Please hack his computer or something. Kick him in the meantime.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
He's one of those guys. I cannot wait!
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What was that? Oh no. No. I'll be fine. Please don't give me more drugs. She can totally give me more drugs to, she can totally give me an injection from inside of the eye. Right straight in the bloodstream. It's like,
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Alright. To Witter. Tesla, full of herself. She's doing great.
Tesla
Right,
refer to ACET?
Lol. You think you understand this entertainment company, even backing vocalists need incredible blah blah blah. Your ears are bleeding because ACET said only vocal obliterate your. I'm not a vision, dumbass. Is that your comeback? I can smell your virginity from here, dude. A million times by now. I call bullshit. I was kidding. Say it. I will only want to have sex with. Someone report this guy before he does something. Blah 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 blah. Gross, dude. Invisible rainbow arrow again. You'll love it. I promise. No matter how many times I listened to it, this was the same mediocre song. Did she write the lyrics too? Tessa loves everyone, even you. For real, I totally misjudge her. Tess is lucky to have fans like you, man. Oh, I get it now. Thank you. So, like, this is a 4-way conversation. Like, 3 people are dissing, are talking shit about ACET and Mato, which is Ota backwards. He says, a young and upcoming super genius author, multiple award winner, Tessa's future husband. Does Tessa refer to ACET? Yes. Oh my god. That guy's a simp. Red flag. Optical protein fiber. Optilicium. And Pongo Ponko. Ooh ah ah. This is a troll account. This is a troll account.
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Yeah.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
That son of a bitch is sock puppeting the other 3 accounts. So he's making a fake conversation to make himself look good. This is despicable and pathetic. The worst part is there are actually trolls in the internet who are just like that.
What?
Optical protein fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting ACET and defending her all by himself.
The way she says it.
This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet, or false flagging.
Oh, fuck.
This kid is pathetic.
Get a life. You are so obsessed with that idol that this is what you do with your free time. And remember, this guy is not a teen. He looks like a teen. He has the maturity of a teenager, but he's 24. And yes, he's still living with his mom, but that's besides the point. Hey, kid.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell ACET.
Tell her what?
That you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
Twitter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Oh, I got proof. I hacked your computer.
Optical protein fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
Because I'm a psychic. Danganronpa reference.
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Yeah, please cooperate, sir.
Fine.
Apparently blackmail always works when it comes to cooperation. So, why are you here?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
Okay. So you know she's here. Alright, about last night.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area?
Go on.
You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. ...
Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk. Just shh.
Like, he didn't call our bluff. He was like, no, that's not a bluff. About last night.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiyura.
Oh. Well. Wonder what is your business with her? I need to change controller. There.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiyura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah. Oh, okay, so because she's friends with the president of the company that your idol's working with, and yeah, you're probably friends with her. So that's how you get in. That's how they didn't kick you out. I see. He's smart. That guy is smarter than I imagined. I mean, you gotta be smart at some point to think about creating multiple fake accounts, but still, it's like it's a waste of intellect to go into those sorts of activities. Like, I pity you, dude.
Yeah, I know her.
So, how do you know Mizuki?
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
The overprotective guardian. Did you guys ever kiss? If I ever found out that you put your tongue inside of her mouth, even your mother is not gonna find you.
What? Why do you care?
Because I'm a police officer.
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa.
Oh, okay.
I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Relationship? You mean the friendship? Don't call it a relationship. Are you talking... When you say relationship, are you talking about Mizuki or with Tessa? Because, it's friendship either way. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't call it a relationship.
Yeah, don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Friendship. So how do you know Mizuki? Since when did you start the fake account? I'm going to change the subject just for fun.
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Oh my god, even defending herself.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
You really don't get it. Like, what's the point of hurting her just to defend her to see that you care? It's like... You're creating a fake sense of dependency or something. It's like, it's unhealthy.
That's not the point.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
How do you know Mizuki?
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Yeah, he said he was an author. He never said he was professional. Maybe he doesn't publish. Maybe it is like one of those fanfics.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author.
Yeah.
I'm an aspiring author, to be exact.
Yeah, aspiring is not the same as being genuine, full flesh.
So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
You provide a detailed account of last night.
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
You provide a detailed account.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Okay, so now we have a flashback. They both have flashlight. He has an umbrella. They were looking around, and then she found. Yeah, Mizuki found first the body, and then he ran away. Probably going for the payphone because his cell phone was dead or off, like not working at all. Did you leave her there? Some knight in shining armor.
You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Ah. Well, she wasn't wrong. Guess what? I'm her roommate.
Good girl.
Good girl. Why did you use a payphone?
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking.
Oh, so you mean your cell phone was working back then?
And with the rain last night,
yeah,
it kind of slipped out of my hand.
And it fell in the water.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
So yeah, the cell phone doesn't work. So this is why the cell phone was off and nobody could contact him at all.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Otis' phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m.
Alright, he's telling the truth.
The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Save.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
This must be...
Tessa!
Yeah, it's Tessa. And then he's looking at her. Turquoise socks. Little shoes. She has kitty headphones. Very short shorts. A sport jacket
And
with her initials
you are?
on it. Fingerless gloves.
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before!
It's funny like how his left eye doesn't react to the light. Like his right eye squints a bit. Oh.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
Yeah, probably his body memory is reacting, but not him. Like, I don't remember, but somehow his body does for some reason. Aset. Are you Aset?
Let me confirm something. You're Aset, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? Aset!
Fears!
Upset, regret, ASET.
Water.
Wet, sweat, ASET.
Yay! A-set, you bet!
A-set, you bet. That must be your catchphrase. Dot, dot, dot.
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
Yeah, she doesn't understand what's going on. Yeah, from what I read, it's a game. Like, it's a game that she invented and all our fans are following. So she gives a word, and they have to give words that this word make them think. Like shadows, threat, and all those names has to rhyme with a set. Like with water, wet, sweat, a set. Like the words are not synonyms, but they're like linked. So you only need two words that rhymes with a set that are linked with like it's like a Rorschach game. Like what makes you what word comes to your mind when I say this word, and those word has to rhyme with a set. And then yeah. So what's your relationship with Ota?
Relationship?
Yeah, that's what he said. That's how he worded it.
Her like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
Like you did Mizuki in the rain. Yeah, good luck.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Oh yeah, about that.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy.
Yeah, about the sock puppeting.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Huh. Looks like you're my thrall now.
Yeah, you're my bitch. You're gonna say everything I do until the end of time.
Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Yeah, we're cool. So, a question like that out of the blue, how old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
Okay, so you're friend with a 12-year-old, even though she's insightful. And this guy is 24. Okay, it's okay, like 18, 24, it's fine. But 12, 24, that is not cool at all.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
What did I say?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Oh, you wish, you virgin. Well, I'm saving myself for ASAP. When I'm gonna get married. So you're friends.
Mizuki Okiura?
Yeah, you're friends with Mizuki, right?
Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically.
Mizuki and I live under the same roof, but she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much about anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
Something wrong? ...
Oh, so I'm done talking to her. So, did you talk to her about last night?
Oh,
I heard about it.
Oh, so you did told her.
About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park? He told me.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Yeah.
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
Wait, what?
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
You better not post about it in the internet. It's still an ongoing investigation. I can have your laptop confiscated just for that if you imply that you told about it, you told her, and she told the whole internet about it, or you know, well, what she says is like she heard it from the internet at first, and if she probably mentioned it to Ota, and Ota was like, "Oh no, yeah, I know about that. I was the first one. I was the first one on the scene. I found the body. I called the police immediately, and then I told you on the same night." And for some reason, it was already on the internet, or for some sort. Anyway, so about Aset.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
She's doing something with her finger. It looks like the small. Like, is it a bit too much? Can you lower it down a little, down the peg? Like, you're at 8. I want you to be at 4 if it's possible. Can you do that? Just a little, please. Yeah. She's embarrassed. Look at her. You're embarrassing her.
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff.
About Shoko Nadami. I took out Shoko's photo from my pocket and I showed it to Ota.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
Ah, because of the last name.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different.
Yeah, she switched back to her maiden name after the divorce.
Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Oh, okay. It is known that Mizuki is Renju's daughter, but they never mentioned the mother. And now it's divorced, so it's kind of convenient. Alright, we're leaving.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us.
Yep.
Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene. See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
Sorry, no civilian.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
Yeah, as Date is standing up and leaves...
Ota, take a video!
Huh?
Just
Yeah.
do it!
Yeah, she's handing her cell to Ota, and she jumps
Mr.
at her
Date!
arms. Oh, she's making a scene from an anime. Don't go!
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
And she's crying on demand.
I can't imagine life without you!
Crocodile tears.
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
What, is that supposed to blackmail me with that? Hello, receptionist girl. And she smiles, looking at the video. What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant?
Yes, on the first, no on the second. I am not public.
I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
Nothing, because I'm not on the roster, silly girl.
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Why are you doing this?
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Ah, you're jelly, Ota? I'm gonna spend some time with your idol. He said dot dot dot.
A thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Okay, let's not fight her. Aset has a rather inappropriate smile on her face given the circumstances. Something wrong?
Oh, not at all.
Yeah, you're jelly.
I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Ah, sinking.
Huh?
Nah, you won't get it. It's an expression I use at work. Ota's staring daggers at me. Yeah, let's leave. There's nothing to do here. Let's go back to Bloom Park. Apparently, we're gonna bring that little gremlin with us. That little pink hair, manipulative, idol, cute but deadly. So, about Mizuki.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems.
Yeah, I bet she does.
I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
About Ota.
Why do you ask?
You two are very close, for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
So, why did you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
That's what you are?
Ota didn't tell you?
Not much.
I'm most famous on the internet.
Oh, let me guess. You're a Twitcher?
I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
Yeah. You're a streamer. You're an idol and a streamer. That's why the podcast, right? Let me guess. Is there a bathroom in your recording studio? You think you take your stream in your bikini in the bathtub? You making bathtub streams?
Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Yeah, Shovel Forge. Yeah, that's Minecraft. Oh yeah, fuck. She plays Minecraft.
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
Yes.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something.
Yeah, she's got her visibility on the internet, not on TV. No, I get that. She's only background singer, popular on TV. She's not,
I don't get many gigs either.
So, how did you start working for Lemniscate?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Oh, yeah, contact. That's how networks goes. If it's not yours, you use your parents.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. But anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
So, do you have any questions for me? No reason.
Questions. What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Yes.
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
Dot dot dot.
What are you doing?
She's texting something. She's fidgeting on her cell phone.
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
About that video.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain.
Oh yeah, she's not big enough to make a scandal. That's what she's going for. Yeah.
If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die. ...
What?
I can see into the future.
No, you're not.
I know when I'm going to die.
No. I'm the psychic here, not you. You're lying. This is a shitty joke. Aiba, ...
Just kidding!
Told you.
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight.
Break abruptly just to give her a lesson. She's well fastened, she'll survive. You're going fast in the highway, by the way.
So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
About my department... No, wait.
Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
So this is what happens when I press look at her.
Don't worry about it. I'm a professional.
Yeah, I can drive with one eye on the road. Wink, wink.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Oh, he went there.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Yeah, please don't. Like, it's not that I don't like the name, it's just that people around the world don't like the name. Ask for a real name, then.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
Is your name Isis? Oh, no, wait. Not Isis. Iris.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris.
Yeah.
Iris Sagan.
Iris Sagan.
I know, weird, right?
The strange doctor of Bob Sagan. Get it? Bob Sagan, Iris Sagan.
Ratty cake, big girl's man.
Is that her from 6 years ago?
Me a cake as fast as you can. Hide it.
Well, she is dressed in pink.
Fill it with fruit.
Yes, Iris. It says Iris on the...
Something wrong?
It said Iris on the title card. That's probably her from 6 years ago. Oh. So yeah, like a block memory surface, like a memory bubble. We're a case for the Psychonauts.
No, it's nothing.
Bloom Park, Saturday, 1:12 p.m.
Excuse me, you Kaname Date?
Yeah, what, you got a phone call for me?
That's right.
Is that a telegram? Are we working with that shit?
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. So they already took care of the footprints inside of the merry-go-round, because besides the one that are footprints and the ones that Mizuki made when she got out, so now she's examining the horse when the body was. If the AI can act, why not just delete the vid for him? Can you delete something that's in the cloud? Can the AI do that? Because deleting the video is a piece of cake. But the fact that she made a backup copy, it's like you make a good point. Besides, I don't think that what she did was that scandalous. Like, since like we're in, I think he got into more trouble by telling her he works for Abyss than her leaking the video. Like right now she pretends to be a detective. Like she's such an amateur. Like for her, this is a hobby. Like, let's check the policeman, local cop. That must be the beat cop charged with this investigation. Steward
Mr.
horse.
Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
Horse, zoom. Okay, so this is the horse she sat on. Yep. There's no blood on the horse. The horse is clean. Shoko's corpse was tied up here. Wait a second.
Iva, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Yeah. Yeah, the body was moved. There's no blood. Not enough blood. Like, see, only the abdomen area has been stained with the blood. Not her legs. Not the pelvic area. And most importantly, not even the horse.
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
So I was right by saying that this body was put on display, and it was meant to be put here. But this place has been...
There isn't a single drop on the horse, and it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
That must mean...
Yeah. Well, let's talk with Iris. You're wasting your time.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iva.
Iva?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she in front of my eyes?
Huh?
Have you been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right?
Yeah.
No one's supposed to be here.
Yeah, so if no one's supposed to be here, why display a body here?
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders.
So you kind of understand why we don't want any civilians to go there. Well, I'm pretty sure it's safe. But yeah, no trespasser in that part of the city, please. The way it's built, like, it's only accessible by sea. Like, from the road, it's all bridge, and there's an access by boat, and that's it. It feels like one of those artificial platform that Japan built to palliate the lack of space that they have, like the overpopulation problem. And even though there's like an overpopulation problem, there's like, I think I read somewhere that there are 10% of the land is abandoned buildings. I don't know if it's because of radiation or because of economic crash, or like installment that were too remote, and when it was like not viable, they just left. Maybe it was too hard to commute to the city, like lodgings is an issue in Japan, that's for sure.
Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Mutants.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you.
Yeah, it's not that nearby. It's like on the inside the district, but not neighboring. Like we see skyscraper, we see the amusement park, I see the Ferris wheel, I see a station, we see the river, and then nothing. Probably the factory is on the other side.
You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
So what are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm. Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here, like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
Of course she doesn't. Like, she's one of those conspiracists. Like, she watched true crimes as a hobby.
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
Why do you think this was a ritual murder?
The horses. Horse?
Oh, come on.
Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon.
Yeah, kind of like Project Wadjet, the Aiba. Aiba is the eye of Wadjet. The moon eye.
It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
Oh no. Don't go Illuminati on us, girl. Yeah, they're gonna say that, oh, the left eye has been removed. Illuminati confirmed.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
There you go. Friend missionary bullshit. That's it. Our stream is gonna get closed down. I knew it. Something's bad's gonna happen to me. If that's the last stream, I just want to say I love my family and I love you guys. If anything happened to me, tell them that I love them.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati.
Shut up, girl.
Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
Yeah, he knows his bullshit is like, no, I'm working with evidence. That's weak sauce. Why do you think this was ritual murder?
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket.
The ice pick was left there.
Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw?
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
Yeah, Mizuki removed it.
If Ota's telling the truth.
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Mizuki?
We should go.
Oh, come on! just a little longer.
No, I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
She has a weakness.
Hey,
She's
you
falling
alright?
on the knee.
Are you okay?
She's holding her head.
Morning sickness.
No, it's not.
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
More like morning weakness.
I'll give you a ride home.
Piggyback ride.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
Thank you, Iva.
See, 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
So how are you feeling?
Horrible.
Oh no, you're faking.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Yeah, would you like to see how I do it?
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Iris opened the passenger window.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
She just needs more
Hey,
air.
Date.
She's sticking her arm out of the car window.
They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
No.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
Yeah.
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
So help me God.
Okay.
Back to Winnipeg.
The wind feels nice.
Sagan residence, Saturday, 3:09 p.m.
You should come in.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Ooh, going home already?
I said my goodbyes, then turned my leave. But out of the corner of my eye... This is the girl I saw in the dream. ... That's exactly her. That's exactly what she was wearing when she was killed.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she's... No, it can't be. It can't be. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in the opposite direction. As I stood there, stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
Even the inside of their house is exactly like in the dream. Here's the sofa. I'm literally sitting where the skeleton was. And she's on the sink where I found that hidden item. And yeah, she was exactly there. And then she went into that room, and then some guy went into that room in a gun, and then shoot her. Question mark, ...
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
And after an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She puts everything on the table and sat down on the sofa with us. Okay, so let's talk with Hitomi. Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
The teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
May I ask how old you are?
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
You got her young.
Yep.
You got her 19.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
Let me guess, not married? ... Yeah. Her, Iris's expression shifted drastically. ... She shakes her head.
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother?
Yes.
About Renju Okiura.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Do you know Renju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Okay, let's ask Iris. You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch?
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
You were saying?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Yeah.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Are you left-handed?
Yeah, she's left-handed. I just noticed that her right hand is just limping.
Oh.
Yeah, she cannot use her right arm. So she's not left-handed, she's just forced to do everything with her left arm.
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
Yeah.
It locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
Locked up? Okay, so about the flowers. Iris was hinting about the flowers blowing behind her. Oh, okay. So I need to check those.
The flowers.
Are those winter iris like in the dream? Yeah.
It's an iris.
They totally are.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
They bloom in November.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
If all three of them ... So, how long have you been living here?
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
You seem to be doing well now.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
Rawr. She laughs.
How am I supposed to react to that?
Yeah.
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
So, is there anything else? I saw her in my dream last night. No, that's impossible. I can only say goodbye. Okay.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
Thank you for the tea. I stood and headed for the door. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you.
Handshake. And he's about to handshake Hitomi, but just realized that her right hand isn't working, so...
Excuse me.
Switches to
Well,
left hand.
I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
I can see myself. Play the game. Focus, you got this. Allow me to introduce myself.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Let's play a game.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round.
Eyeball.
My eyeball. Correct. I win.
Yay, I win.
I will terminate you.
Yeah. Who's driving the car, by the way? Focus, you got this.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Alright, let's talk to the wheel. Aiba is fitted into the center of the wheel for some reason. Aiba. So, let's hear the timeline of events.
Aiba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Friday yesterday, approximately 5 p.m. Shoko's TOD, time of destination? I don't know. Time of departure. Shoko's TOD, time of departure, approximately 5 p.m. Approximately X. Mizuki received Nile message, unknown sender, request to come to Bloom Park. Approximately 8:10 p.m. Mizuki calls Ota, asks him to accompany her to Bloom Park. Approximately 9 p.m. Mizuki and Ota discover Shoko's corpse. Ota leaves Mizuki, flees the crime scene. Approximately 9:05 p.m. Ota reports crime via payphone. Approximately 9:30 p.m. First responder arrive on the scene, discover Shoko's corpse. Approximately 10:50 p.m. Date arrives at the scene, found Mizuki hidden inside the column. So yeah, we have between 5 and 8, Mizuki received a text message. But at 6... At 6 p.m, you can assume that Shoko died.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Aiba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
So, about the bloodstains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
About Shoko's corpse.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso.
Oh, TOD is time of death. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Time of departure.
The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
Why was Mizuki inside the column?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
About Shoko's corpse?
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message. The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Anything on your mind?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again. And I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars.
Yeah.
Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
So how did he move the body without being seen?
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
Police headquarters, Saturday, 4:26 p.m.
Welcome back.
Hello, boss.
I brought her here after her examination was over.
Oh, Mizuki? Oh, there she is.
Mizuki.
Doesn't speak,
Has she said anything?
Sorry.
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses.
Oh, not cool, director.
So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right?
Everything works with blackmail in this game.
Sync with her.
Oh, we're gonna sync with her. Okay. We're gonna plunge into our mind and heal her trauma and hopefully find a clue about what just happened in this... So now she's trapped into a chair. Computer is on the computer, adjusting something. There's a large spheric thing that spins, kind of like Tron's wheel. And then there's another chair. Like, when it's going to be connected, we're going to be lying down and our eyes are going to be on that machine, or be sitting on that thing. And we're going to plunge into her mind. And we're going to fix whatever ails she has. Pewter. You sure this is okay?
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
Oh, the machine is safe. I can guarantee that.
Okay.
You have nothing to worry about.
About Iba.
Hey, Pewter? About Iba? Could you do something about her personality?
You basically programmed her, right? You made her obnoxious and shit.
Do something about it?
Yeah, can you?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Huh. So you were listening, huh?
How's Misugi doing?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
Okay. Boss. Did you get Renju's permission?
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon.
Oh.
He hasn't been heard from since.
What?
Why would he...
I don't know.
So any progress? Guess not.
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress.
Yeah.
Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Are you sure you want to do this?
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for.
Ah.
Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
I'll try talking to her. She can't hear me from here. Not... Mizuki is lying in the sick machine on the other side of the glass. That's Pewter. His real name is Amanoma, but he goes by Pewter here. 36 years old. He's a member of Abyss, like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machine. He also invented Iba. He's her caretaker in a way. Boss is watching Mizuki through the glass. Why am I supposed to interact to get out? Chair. Where's the door? Door's sync room. I want to get in. Still shelves. Open it up. Completely packed with books. They're all homoerotic BL manga and gay romance novel. Interesting, Pewter. Interesting. You're into gay stuff. Boys love. Yaoi. Psych machine. There's an enormous machine beyond the window. The machine is known as the sync machine. Sync machine, sync machine. Are you ready?
We are ready to begin.
So you're telling me that I have to look at your gay stash, so that you be ready for me to get in. I see how it goes, game. It was really important for the character of Pewter that I know that he has a stash of BL romance. Okay.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting.
Oh, now she's having cold feet.
Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance.
Yeah, she's upset.
She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
You were calmed down. What happened before? Is it because I'm me? Is it because it's me I'm around?
How do I do that?
You really hate me, do you?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
So here's what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
About the sync gear.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
Sync.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call SOMNIUM. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
About Abyss.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
That is our purpose.
There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
When this is all over...
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
When this is all over... Let's go get some sushi, let's go get some ramen, let's go get some that stew you like, or let's go get some unagi. Let's go with ramen.
That ramen with the corn, that looks like pig slop. I thought it was garbage, but you loved it.
What?
I'll go get some with you.
Date, your choice of words.
The ramen that looks like pig slop with the corn.
I thought I chose pretty good words.
No!
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Ah, yeah. She's calming down over the promise of food. Her favorite food.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature?
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Alright, so he's sitting down on the other chair. The eye thingy's closing down on their eyes.
Date, you ready?
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world.
Oh.
Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
Save. Here's Aiba. Apparently she chose that body out of our preferences by reading our mind, and apparently this is something that should please us. Like, she's our dream girl.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Yeah, I just realized the scene, like she started crouching and then she's standing up. That was totally like Terminator 2. Dun 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 dun.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked.
She kind of was.
Is this Bloom Park? Lightning and a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
Yeah, for some reason right now time stopped. So now we're inside of the area of Bloom Park with a gilded cage where the merry-go-round is. Lightning strikes the cage, and the cage is locked. We cannot get inside of the cage. So apparently we need to get rid of those two things in order to get in.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Yeah.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Yeah.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
Yeah. That's relativity.
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
Yeah, for the same reason, like sometimes when you dream, even though you haven't dreamed for much, it feels like in the dream you dreamt for longer. Like, at one time I slept for a couple of hours. I dreamt for 1 hour, and it felt like 4. Like one time, like I was sleeping, I had 1 hour to sleep, and I went to sleep. I probably slept for 20 minutes, but it felt like I've been sleeping for the full hour. It's pretty much the same here.
This could be useful.
So when they say we have 6 minutes to get out, it's 6 real-time minutes, not 6 minutes inside that world.
You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan! Activate!
Yeah, electricity's coming out. Out of the body. Ebb. Flow. Right into her. 1 mental lock. Yeah, 1 is the lightning, 2 is the gilded cage, and the third one is opening the column. Heal Mizuki's heart. Sinking in the rain, I'm sinking in the rain. Oh, in the pain. The last time was sinking in the brain, now it's in the pain. Sinking in the pain. I'm sinking in the pain, it's raining as there's lightning. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info. Heal Mizuki's heart.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
Yeah. Now the upside down, the horses are twiggling like they're alive.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
And it's shaking like crazy. And there's
a speaker over there. It's shaking.
It's shaking at the same vibration, so those two items are connected.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
As soon as she put her hand on the ice pick to stabilize it, the speaker pole stabilized as well.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
6-minute time limit on Somnia. Time is expended whenever Aiba is moving or performing an action. Time limit. Pay attention to the remaining time left in the upper right of the screen. Unlock all mental locks within the 360-second time limit. Okay. So, yeah, it's still moving. 95, 94, 93. Shoko's photo.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Pull out. Yeah, pull out. 20
Right.
seconds.
No one would want to see their mother like this.
This action takes 20 seconds. I'm taking it out. It expands. Expands and...
Keeps going. What is this?
Yeah, and the speaker pole is following, but now it's beginning as tall as the gilded cage.
Something happened over there.
Then there's a control room coming out of the ground. Now lightning hits the speaker pole instead of the cage. Mental lock 1 complete. Redirected the lightning with the lightning rod.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it.
Okay, so how do I do that?
Date, we got a timey.
What's a timey?
Timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon.
Okay.
You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Okay.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Yeah, nice.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timies are items that affect time. You will sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. Timies will affect the time taken to perform an action. You are only able to hold 3 timies. Picking up a timie when you already hold 3 will replace 1. Timies are expended after 1 use, but use them as often as you can. Okay, so minus 20 seconds. Alright, so where do I need to go? There's a big bird cage, microphone, control room, and then what else? Because if I start moving, the time will move faster, so I'd rather not move needlessly. So let's, what's this? Gate? What should I do with the gate? That must be a waste of time, it's so far away. I'm gonna go with the control room, it looks closer.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Oh, I didn't want that. Okay, I'll use the 25 seconds to get the 1/5 timey. That's it.
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
Is she quoting a movie?
You're having fun, aren't you?
Yeah. 25 seconds, but I get a 1/5 timing. Great, great. So I have 311 seconds. Control room.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Knock or open? I'm gonna open to get the 1/4 timing.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
It's all white. It's fade to white. We're going to another place of the world. There's a spotlight on top of us.
I didn't expect to see this inside.
Okay.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
There's 2 gilded
I
cage.
see 2 bird cages.
The one on the left has torn papers, and the one on the right has some balloons.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save here and go take the right path. But just a reminder that soon after that, this is gonna this is where I'm gonna be stopping the stream. But on that playthrough, I used the left one. So when I'm gonna keep playing this game, it's gonna be like after the one that I played yesterday. It's gonna be the left branch. So I'm gonna come back to this save after I finish the game once to see the alternate paths. So I'm gonna be saving this this game soon. So there's something inside of them. Take a look. 10 seconds left. So I'm gonna go in the right bird cage.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Yeah.
A bird cage with blown up rubbers inside.
Blown up rubbers?
There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
They're called balloons. Why you call them rubbers?
Could you please not call it a rubber?
Yeah?
You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Yes, it is, but... Ah, you're too naive. You wouldn't understand.
Please.
So, peek inside, tackle, or lift. Okay, I'm gonna use one of the timies. The one that makes time in half. So, which one? Tackle, peek inside, or lift? I'm gonna go with lift.
This'll be easy.
Glad to hear it.
Now all the balloons are out, except the one that's deflated. And the balloon, the cage is lifting as well.
What? But it was so heavy.
Mental lock number 2, blew away the cage. I blew away the cage. Okay, so the balloon pushed on the cage and no, never mind.
But nothing happened.
Oh? What is this?
A deflated balloon.
Retry. You are allowed to return to a safe point just after unlocking a mental lock. But you only have 3 retries. Going back to unlock costs 1, going back 2 costs 2, going back 3 costs all 3 locks. You regain your 3 retries by selecting restart from the menu or by failing the sync. It is likely your best option if time is low. So I got a 40 seconds timing. That's not good. Deflated balloon.
A deflated rubber.
I told you, please call it a balloon.
What are you getting so worked up about? ...
Eat it, blow up, or throw. Just so I will have some space. Nah, I'm gonna waste some time, but I have plenty of time. Yeah, because I don't want it to get... okay, so I'm gonna use the 40. I'm gonna use the 40 to throw. I'm gonna save 5 seconds. It fell on my face. ... I lost 40 seconds.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
It's
Fine.
a deflated balloon.
Alright, I'm gonna eat it. Takes
What?
5 seconds to eat it. What?
Yeah, you can put it in your mouth, chew it, and then blow it up like bubblegum.
But you put it in your mouth. I could blow it up normally.
Oh, so they wanted me to blow it up. Okay. So deflated.
It's a deflated balloon.
So I'm gonna use my 1/5 to blow up the balloon.
Understood.
It's huge. I wish your boobs were that big.
Shut up!
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human. Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
Yeah, you can manage.
So...
Date, please, be quiet.
So the balloon's gonna lift itself up towards the light and blow up the light. But it fades to white for some reason. Oh, the real cage is not lifted.
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
I remember now a story I heard from Mizuki a while back. One time when Mizuki was just a little girl, Shoko brought her a balloon. It was one of the nice alien ones. But the string slipped through her hands and she lost it. The balloon sailed up into the sky. Shoko snapped. She scolded Mizuki for hours. What? Maybe that's why Mizuki put the balloons inside the birdcage. That way she could never fly away again. But I guess Aiba and I made her relive a painful memory.
Alright, now that the birdcage is off, let's get Mizuki.
So yeah, she was... Mizuki had memories, painful memories about Bloom Park. And for some reason, somebody killed her own mom there and put it, no, not there. Killed her mom and put it there for display and then send her a text so she could go there and find her mom. But who else but her own father would have done that? Like, who has that information? So now the main suspect has been flipped from the daughter to the father.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
Select the map icon to bring up a map of the current Somnium world. You can see your current location and object you investigate in your Somnium map. If you're lost or want to save time, try checking the map. I got a 50 seconds bullshit thing. I got a panda head. That's not gonna help. Oh, parasol. Parasol is spinning too.
The parasol is spinning freely.
So we're gonna stop the parasol. We're gonna use our 1/4 to stop the parasol.
Leave it to me.
5 seconds instead of 20.
Oh, it's hot.
Hot, 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 hot.
I do not think force is the answer here.
Oh. Stop Mizuki's tears.
The parasol is spinning freely.
Spin more for 15 seconds. Alright, spin more. I'll see what happens.
The merry-go-round is going crazy. Stop it, quick! The rotations are linked.
Mizuki is in there. Is she okay?
She hasn't passed out from the G-force. She's dizzy as hell.
Ah, so the one on the left has been removed. That's good.
The parasol is spinning freely.
Read on. So I'm gonna get 1/7. Okay, so I'm gonna use my 1/3 to read on.
Think of it like a girl's skirt.
Silence, Date.
Wow.
What is this?
Okay, so when I blow on the parasol, the merry-go-round followed.
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
Date, over there.
So now we see... Whoa.
Iris.
Iris?
Why?
Yes, why? She has some stab marks. She's naked and have stabbing marks on her back. She's in the fetal position.
Why is Iris...
She appears to be frozen.
What the hell is going on? What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Shoko has appeared on the speakerphones. Is that a memory?
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Oh my god. Depending on which path you'll choose, you get a different part of the story. This is completely different. This is gonna be interesting.
Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time?
Oh.
That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry! Why are you here? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! If you weren't here, everything would be fine. I'm sorry! Apologizing means nothing! Say something! Don't make me into the bad guy!
You're making a job of yourself of being the bad guy here. Not gonna lie.
But... what's that look, huh? Ow! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! It's all your fault. You... I wish you had never been born!
Ouch! That's devastating.
Mizuki's voice. The other voice is likely...
Damn. What's going on here? Aiba, look out!
What?
The merry-go-round is falling back. Boom.
I was about to become a pancake.
A Jill sandwich.
Good thing this isn't a bed and breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Yeah.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
The frozen Izuki, the frozen iris was underneath the merry-go-round all along. This is interesting. 360-second limit. You chose the correct answer as your final action. You can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have enough time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it. Computer sleep talking. More than 1 second when you clear, you get a prize. No, boss. Anything but that. Okay, so 1/7. Mizuki.
It's Mizuki.
Give present, encourage, speak kindly, or break the glass. I'm gonna use my 1/7. So now, encourage gonna take 1 second, speaking kindly will take 6, breaking the glass will make 4, or give present. What should I give her as a present? And I will receive question mark. I'm gonna go with speak kindly. That way I'm gonna get it back.
Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you. So, it's all right now.
Hey, do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
She's gonna mimic her voice. Yeah.
Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you.
Aiba is impersonating Shoko.
I am so glad that you were born. So glad.
Now the rain stops mid-air. Like time has stopped.
Hey, do you hear something?
Is that a phone ringing?
Yeah.
Where's it coming from?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
So in this timeline, they're gonna come back to the scene of the crime, not to find the pad, but to find the cell phone. Ota's cell phone, maybe? Maybe it worked again? Maybe there was another cell phone? Il Mizuki with Choko's voice. There you go. There you go. Awaken! Mizuki A acquired. What about Mizuki B? What about Mizuki B? Was there an hidden item somewhere? We had plenty of time. I don't get it. Day 2, Saturday. Yeah. Now we're getting out of the chair. Mizuki's still there.
Are you okay?
She wakes up. She still can't speak.
Mizuki.
Oh, in that timeline, she still cannot speak. Sucks.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
Oh. Interesting.
Aiba, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Why the rush?
Please, just call.
Hello?
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Oh, Date. Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
A personal order from the police.
Okay. But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
Nope. Never mind. Hang up.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
Okay, that I can do.
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
And is that supposed to be intimidating?
All right. Understood.
Oh, she's gonna get arrested. Will she? I don't know.
Understood.
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Fine. Just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my history. See ya!
What was that? A phone call?
It's nothing.
So Mizuki can't say shit now. About Harris's body, about the ringtone I heard in SOMNIUM, about the Nile message, are you okay? ... She didn't answer. Iris's body.
Mizuki, I saw something strange in your dream. Iris, she was frozen. She was dead. What was that? Tell me, Mizuki, please. ...
Date, there is no point attempting to speak with her. Mizuki's aphonia has not healed.
About the ringtone I heard in SOMNIUM.
Hey, Mizuki, tell me something. In your dream world, I heard a phone ring. Did you hear that somewhere? Or did you just imagine it? ...
Date, there's no point talking to her. You couldn't heal her. Her symptoms haven't improved. She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors can help her.
About the Nile message.
Mizuki, I have to ask you. You got a Nile message yesterday, and then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you the message?
I checked her phone, but the history was white.
Ah.
I am trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time.
Good work. About the ice pick?
Mizuki, when we found you at the merry-go-round, you were holding the ice pick. I'm not accusing you of anything. I trust you. I just want to know why you were holding it. Answer me, Mizuki.
Date, please. Yelling at her is counterproductive.
Damn it.
About Mizuki's aphonia.
It didn't go well. But it's not all bad. The sink wasn't a total waste of time. We found clues.
Clues. Right.
Do you believe in prophetic dreams?
Where is this coming from? ... Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's SOMNIUM.
Yeah.
Her name is Iris Sagan, the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
How do you know that?
Iba told me.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
About what I saw in SOMNIUM.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in SOMNIUM is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
So we know about everything you saw. The phone, the frozen corpse.
So yeah, speaking of the phone.
Boss, I heard a ringtone in Mizuki's SOMNIUM.
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone...
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on site.
Did CSI report anything like that?
No, nothing. They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing.
About prophetic dreams.
Prophecies, huh? That's why you called Iris. But, Date, come on.
I know, a dream is just a dream. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality. But still, I just have this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright? Perhaps the sink is causing negative side effects.
I hope that's all it is.
Okay, computer. About the ringtone I heard.
I know about the ringtone you heard.
But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that? Or was it just a dream? Or her imagination?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Can you analyze the sound or something?
Unfortunately not.
About prophetic dreams.
Ah, the corpse you saw in SOMNIUM. You're wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's see. As a man of science, I don't believe in such things. Prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wear some kind of metal plate.
On her back?
Huh?
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back. She could have used some stab-proof armor or something. Just indulging in the fantasy of real-life prophecies.
I missed something. Oh, it was just, okay. I didn't miss anything.
Don't mind me. Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
True.
You see?
About SOMNIUM.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sink. The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The sinker is merely the audience.
Summarize for me.
I think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there, it might not. I want to be sure. Take care of Mizuki, okay?
Yeah, leave it to me.
Map. Alright, so now I'm going back to Bloom Park. So this is where I left off. Exactly at the same moment. 3 hours, 41 minutes. This is exactly the time that when I got back, I realized that I thought it would save some time because I kind of knew where I was going. But at the same time not, because there were some elements on the second
Yesterday
path.
night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found. Her
Radio.
body was recovered from the now defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district.
Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon. Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be put on display. The MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward.
In other
news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition. 6 other individuals were treated for minor injuries. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Bloom Park, Saturday, 8:13 p.m. Alright, now Aiba is with me as an AR on my left eye. I'm going to take this opportunity to save. I'm going to make sure I'm not going to get the save file wrong. Just going to make sure. Okay. Okay, so the day 3 I'm gonna leave it as that. So it's the second file, the second save. Yes. There it is. So Saturday Keitai near the merry-go-round is gonna be my second playthrough of this game. When I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna be playing on my first playthrough when I use a path from the left. Like, let me show you with the flow chart. So right now I'm here. I took a right. On my first playthrough I was here. In fact, I was way further because I met with a Yakuza, I found another body. Here, I have no idea what to expect. Probably gonna meet with the dad again. I have no idea. But this is where, this is gonna be, playthrough 1 is gonna be playing with the left, playthrough 2 is gonna be playing from the right. So,